They gave 10 years to a broke kid selling pills. A CEO walks after oil spills, hands in the pockets of a judge in silk, buying redemption with bloodstained guilt. Wrote the rules with a platinum pen, then torched the paper and did it again. You call that justice, I call it a scam, where the poor get cages and the rich get glam. Mama cried when they locked her son for a crime they let politicians run. Got a cell for the man who stole a loaf, but not the ones who hang the rope. Slick talk suits in their ivory halls, while street kids bleed on concrete walls. One gets rehab, the other gets time, 'cause justice depends on your bottom line. Gavel hits like a hammer on bone, but don't swing if you sit on a throne. Laws for sale in a courthouse dance. Buy your way out if you get the chance. We're born guilty, breathe in shame, unless your bloodline owns the game. Ain't no justice, just a brand name sign, and the devil's wearing a suit and tie. He stole a meal just to feed his kin, while bankers steal homes and grin. One gets cuffs, the other applause, 'cause crime ain't crime when it's backed by laws. Paid off fines like they pay their sins, while a broke man learns how jail begins. Same gavel, different rules, one for them, one for fools. They say the scales are blind and fair, but that blindfold don't cover millionaires. They call it order, we call it fear, and we've been choking on it for years. Gavel hits like a hammer on bone, but don't swing if you sit on a throne. Laws for sale in a courthouse dance. Buy your way out if you get the chance. We're born guilty, breathe in shame, unless your bloodline owns the game. Ain't no justice, just a brand name sign, and the devil's wearing a suit and tie. You ever seen a boy get time for weed, while farmer kings plant poison seeds? One gets life, the other a yacht. You still think this court ain't bought? This ain't freedom, it's a lease, with barcodes etched into your piece. You can vote, but you can't change the script when the writers got the judge's lips. So raise a glass to the crooked few, the black robe kings who buried truth. But we ain't silent and we ain't tame. We bring our gavel, we name their shame. Without the flame, and justice won't forget our name.